Where's your teen son? Do you want him involved? Don't you want him involved? It's a device. You are here with Rabbi and Master Distiller Benjamin Tarabello of Tarabello Distillery, CEO of T2BMath.com. Consultancy you can count on, software that will get the job done. Sign up today at ttbmath.com and experience what effortless bookkeeping is, not to mention the amount of money you will save. Content marketing is probably the most valuable tool in your arsenal. But you got to get it right, okay? You got to be consistent. You got to do it often. And you got to have a story, okay? Or educational content. A story is very easy. You're just going to say your story in details. I would say sit down with a pen and paper, use the software, something, man, and create, say, 30 days so it spans a time frame. Because not everyone's going to read every single day, but you need 7 impressions for it to hold. Or at least 7 impressions. So it's very important, if you're doing a story, to break it down, make each day a sizable piece, an educational piece, something that's going to keep them attached just from that day, and give them enough information that they can appreciate your wine, beer, or whiskey. Educational content, very applicable for wine. Different grapes, different vintages, why they taste different, the different years, and of course the appellation and the terroir, what it means. These are things you think are obvious, but the average man is scared to ask what that means. As we all know from J.D. Vance, he couldn't get the name of the wine right, so he took the simplest one to pronounce. Explain that you can't even imagine. It's gonna go viral if you try to start educating people with the name pronunciation. You want a good pun? Pronounce it wrong? Then go ahead and say, well, here's a right way to pronounce it. You'll be shocked on how popular that will very likely be. Of course, settings are important due to holding a glass of wine in your vineyard. Breweries, no one knows the difference between a lager and a stout or an ale. You start educating and boom, same process as I said for wine. People will go ahead and be glued. Hold the yeast, explain the process. This is like a hole-in-one. Look, even IPAs, you can explain West Coast IPA versus New England IPA. The history of Belgian beer brewing. Not too complex, keep it simple, make it into a series, but each part of the series has to have enough information that's appreciated within itself, but a hook leading to the next one. Now, behind the scenes content.